Hey y'all, it's me again, and we are back with another video. When's the last time y'all saw me? I don't know, y'all. I haven't been consistent as I need to be, but that's beside the point. If you are new to this channel, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. But in this video, I'll be showing y'all how to set your goals for maximum achievement, because I know the start of the year coming around, baby, we just be throwing them goals like here, but then when the time comes, we like, dang, you know, how we gonna achieve these goals? You don't got no plan on how you gonna do it. So I'm finna tell y'all how you gonna make them goals come true. Okay, so first thing you want to do, I'm looking at my notes because I did this in 2022. Boom, everything. I did this in 2023. Well, I didn't do like this, but I did it like that, like kind of. Boom, everything accomplished. So I'm finna show y'all. Y'all are gonna go to your notes, or you can write this down. You're gonna write 2024 goals, and you're gonna list all your goals. Like, just start off by listing them. Everything you want to accomplish in 2024, list it. Under that, you're gonna come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I had 11 categories, but you don't have to do it like this, but I'm gonna just tell y'all what categories I had, because this helps break your goals down into different categories, so it won't just be like a list of just random stuff. Like, it'll be in different categories. So the categories that I had was academic. This may not apply to everybody because everybody's not in school. Some people are out of school, some people are still in school, so you may or may not have that. But I had academic goals. I had health dash beauty goals, and the reason I put beauty is because where was the beauty at? Oh, y'all, I made a goal because I was like, I'm gonna start wearing my natural hair. I'm gonna yeah, that's what it was. It was like to get a natural hair service every month, and I didn't. Okay, I didn't do that one. But that's really not an important goal. Like, I do it if I don't, like, okay, cool. But I had health and beauty. You know, health goals can also be like your weight, or like something you may be dealing with health wise. Yeah. Skills you want to learn. Like, you want to learn how to braid hair, put that on there. You want to learn how to do makeup, put that on there. Those are skills you want to pick up in 2024. I had finances. Put your financial goals on there, how much money you want to save. But also, when you do that, you need to break it down and, like, okay, you want to save 10K for the year, you need to put down how much you're going to save every month and how much you're going to save every week or every paycheck. Because if you don't, you got to have a plan to each goal, and you need to make sure that you are being as detailed as possible when you are making this plan. Next, I had relationship dash friendship. I mean, to each his own. Some of y'all got y'all friends, some of y'all married, got y'all relationship, so you may not even have nothing there, but I had that. This is 2022 I'm reading off, okay? For another category, I had religious or spiritual. You know, whatever you want to call it. Your spiritual goals, your religious goals, whatever you want to do. You want to get closer to God, you want to read your Bible more, you want to go to church more. However you want to do that, put that in that category. Yeah. I had career dash job as a category. I had travel as a category. I had life as a category. And what I had under life, I'm gonna tell y'all. What? Y'all, this is crazy. But I had to develop a routine. So, I mean, I guess I could have went under this category I'm gonna show y'all. But I had develop a routine, which was like lifestyle, I guess you could say. Like, I wanted to spend 8 hours working, 8 hours sleeping, and 8 hours studying, doing homework, or doing things that I want to do. So that's what the rule was. We're gonna do that again this year. I did it more, or we're gonna do that again next year. I did it more this year. I really put a lot of time into studying, working, doing all that, but You just have to do what's best for you. Some of y'all work 10 hours, 12 hours, so that's going to throw you off. So make a routine that works for you. These are your goals. You don't got to align it with nobody else. This is your goals. What works for you works for you. What works for you don't work for everybody else. So that's cool. And two more categories that I had were habits to stop and habits to start. So I can share these. Habits to stop was sleeping the day away, procrastinating, and giving up so easily. What was I going through at the end of 2021 to make me say this? Giving up so easily. Girl, because I don't think I ever been the type to just give up so easily. But anyways, whatever. Habits to start, I had starting homework ASAP. Didn't do that, but I got my homework done, so that's really all that matters. Start task ASAP. I don't know what that was about. Waking up early, going to bed at a reasonable time. I definitely did that this year. But anyways, those are your categories. You need to put your goals into categories. If you don't have your goals in categories, it's just going to look like you have a list of things you want to do, and it can get overwhelming when it's time to look at that list. Another thing you need to do with achieving your goals is also make a vision board. If you put your goals in a visual, that's what it's called, a vision board. If you put your goals in a visual, you will be able to, like, you'll have a reminder. I had my vision board this past year as my screensaver and lock screen on my MacBook. I knew that was, and I also had it, not the same one, but one similar with all the same goals as my lock screen. Sorry, I got the hiccups. But it was something that I looked at. I changed my lock screen, but I kept it on my laptop. And when you look at that every day, it's like a reminder, oh, I want to be on the dean's list on here. The only way that I can get on the dean's list is if I do my work, so let me go do my work. Or, oh, I got gym, so when I finish getting off this computer, I'm gonna go to the gym. Like, you gotta be able to put that in your face every day so that you can see those things. But also, you need to go into the new year with the mindset that you want to do this. And look, you may be seeing this on December 30th. Start now. Don't wait till the new year. Start now. And even if you don't get to start it January 1st how you want to, start it the next day, the next week, whenever you feel like it. It's okay. Like, you don't need the start of a month, the start of a new week, the start of a year, or nothing to start your goals. Just get up and do it. Just get up and do it. If you want to change, you're gonna do it. You're not gonna, oh, next year, oh, nothing. Because baby, the time just gonna keep going. If you do that, you're gonna keep failing every time, and you're not gonna get nowhere. Okay, so make sure when you're making these goals, you're making them specific. These goals ain't no crazy, like, I'm gonna be a millionaire by the end of the year, when you know you don't even got 10, like, you know what I'm saying. Make sure it makes sense. I'm not saying you can't be a millionaire by the end of the year, because you never know what can happen. But I'm just saying you need to be reasonable about these goals. Okay, don't be just saying no crazy stuff like I'm gonna take 10 trips next year when you don't even got a job, or you know you don't got no job lined out for next year. Like, come on, with some sense when you make these goals. Okay, and make sure they are achievable, and make them specific. Like I said, like, if you saying you're gonna save up this much money, you need to tell how you gonna save up this much money. If you saying you gonna make dean's list, chancellor's list, how many times a week you gonna study, what days a week you gonna study, what this, that, you want to lose 50 pounds, what days you going to the gym a week. Like, you need to write all that down. I'll go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Put that on your list. Because if you don't, I'm telling you, you ain't gonna achieve it. Like, you're gonna because if you got it specific, you're gonna follow your specifics. But yeah, you need to get it together and put some specific things on your list of goals, because baby, so after you make the list of goals, break them off into the categories. Now, one thing I don't do, but you can do it however you want to, because this your goals, this your list. I don't put dates on stuff because I know, like, a lot of the goals that I had for this year. I wish I could pull my vision board up. Let me go get my MacBook. Okay. So, oh dang, why did I do that? A lot of the goals that I had for this year, I will pass my finals, I will pass my classes, I will not be defeated, I will finish strong. I did that for every semester. I also had, I passed on my first attempt. That's what it said. I passed on my first attempt. I know what that means. It meant that I was going to pass my praxis exam to become a teacher. I passed it like 2 weeks ago. I didn't put the date on that. I wanted to pass it way earlier than that, but I didn't put a date on it, and it happened when it needed to happen. When look, that's all that matters. It happens when it needs to happen, and sometimes God has things placed in your life at a certain time, and they happen exactly when they need to, not when you need it to or you want it to. So yeah, I had, look, and it's no way like y'all be getting overwhelmed about doing everything on your vision board and everything on your list on January 1st, baby. No. When January 1st came, I got workout. I didn't start working out until like February, I think, or like end of January or something, and then I stopped, and that's okay, but I did it. I worked out. And eating healthy, I did that for a little bit. You know, that's, to me, I know that could be big to somebody else, but to me that was real minor on the list. Passing that exam, that was up there. You see the Bible, getting closer to God, baby, that was number 1, and we did that. YouTube was consistent. You see the material gonna be on my channel. All this, you know, all of this is stuff that happened when it needed to happen, not when I needed it to or I wanted it to. So, you know, just be mindful that sometimes your goals may not happen as quick as you want to. So yeah. Okay, y'all, so with all of that being said, I hope that I gave y'all some helpful tips to set your goals for 2024 to achieve the maximum amount of achievement that you can achieve. Just be mindful, like, it may not have happened when you wanted it to, but it happened when it needed to, okay? And I know y'all don't want to hear that because y'all want things to go y'all way, but I'm telling you, sometimes things don't go your way because it's just going in a better way for you. You just never really know. But yeah, just follow those and let me know how that works for y'all, because it worked really good for me, and I'm doing it again for 2024, and I'll let y'all know at the end of the year when I give y'all some more tips for 2025, you know, how that's gonna go. But those are the things that I use. Just make sure that you are separating them in those categories so that it won't be too overwhelming when you are going back and looking at those goals. You know, I think y'all should look at them like every month or every week, honestly, because you need to have a reminder. Oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Like, you need that reminder of the things that you want to accomplish, which is also why I said the vision board will be a great thing for you to do. But if you have any more questions, just comment below, message me on the social medias, and I'll be at your assistance. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see y'all next time.